So I just unboxed the M11-P Safari Edition and I'm going to set up the menu. We'll add a couple things to the favorites menu and set up a couple user profiles. I usually have one in black and white and one in color. So let's go ahead and jump into the menu and set it up. Alright, to keep this video from being an hour long, we're going to just quickly go through and change the things that I would change and set up a couple user profiles, and cover the custom buttons very quick. So let's jump into the menu. First we have a quick menu. Here you can also adjust your exposure as well. Press it one more time, you're in your favorites menu. We'll add some items to the favorites here in a minute. Press it one more time, you're on page 1 of your main menu. Alright, let's go through and change the things that I'm going to change to set up my first profile, my black and white profile. Lens detection auto, dry mode single, self timer will leave default, same with exposure metering. Just going to go on down, exposure compensation, leaving it where it's at. Auto ISO, I'm going to go in here and change this to 12,500. Shutter speed limit, we'll change that to 1/2 times the focal length. Flash settings, we'll leave that. White balance, auto white balance. I'm going to change the file format from DNG to DNG and JPEG. DNG resolution, we're going to keep all this the same. JPEG settings, let's go into film style. I'm going to change film style to high contrast black and white. Auto review, let's change that to off. Noise reduction, we'll leave it. Shutter, leave it. Customize controls, let's go ahead and edit favorites. All right, we're going to go down and just pick the ones we want to be in our favorites menu. So let's go lens detection. Why not? Let's do film style. Edit favorites, I want to be able to edit it. Perspective control, let's go and turn that on. User profiles, sure. Now remember, this doesn't turn these features on or off. This just adds them to your favorites menu. So let's go ahead and back out of this. User profile, we're going to come back to this after we've made all our changes. Display settings, nope. Like photos, no. Nope, 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 nope. All right, so we're not changing much. Let's go ahead and save our settings here under user profile. We're going to skip past all these users. Go to manage profiles, save as profile. We're going to do user 1. We're going to confirm it. All right, then we're going to go menu and then go back into it, going down to manage profiles again and go down to rename. We're going to rename profile 1. Now you can use the touchscreen feature, which will get you through here much faster. I'm just trying to leave the screen clean. Let's go ahead and confirm our black and white. So now profile 1 is set to black and white. Let's say we want to make some adjustments to it. Let's say the film style. I'm going to change it to, let's say, color. This is one I would normally have. And let's say that's the only change we're going to make. We can go on down to page 4, user profile. Head on down to manage profiles again, save as profile, go user 2. All right, back, and let's go back in and rename it. We're going to rename this profile 2 as color. We'll confirm it. So now user profile 2 is named color. So if we go back out of here, hit the users, you can see we have our black and white here, or our color. So let me show you how to set up the custom buttons. We have the function button that can be customized, the rear dial that can be customized when you push it in, and we have one custom function button here on the top of the camera as well. All right, so if you long press any of those, all of the options available for that particular button will pop up. This button is defaulted to live view. Let's go ahead and just change it real quick to something else so you can see it. Let's say it's digital zoom. So now if we press it, we get our digital zoom there. Go back to live view. It's the same thing here. If you want to change this one, just long press it. It's set to exposure compensation, which is how I want it. Same thing here on this one. If we just long press it here, it's on focus aid, and I'm going to leave that one as well. So that's how you set up your user profiles And those are the immediate changes that I would make. I can save it as a new profile or overwrite one of the existing profiles that we have in here. And for those of you that stuck around, you're in luck because I'm going to give away one of these Owl Crown wrist straps. If we can get this video up to 500 likes or 5,000 views, I will pick someone in the comments to give away a new wrist strap to by Owl Crown. The straps are awesome. Speaking of their straps, I did just receive the limited edition that they made for the Safari. All right, so in the kit, you do get a pouch for the strap along with these protectors. So if you're wondering, you do have protectors that match the strap as well to keep your camera safe. This thing is beautiful. I'm gonna be completely honest right now. I think it looks far, far better than I even expected it to. This is just a beautiful, beautiful combination. I think the Owl Crown logo looks super, super cool. I love the stitching as well. Very simplistic. It's got that vintage vibe with the roll leather to just go along with the camera so well. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Maybe watch one of these videos right here, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, and if you stuck around to the very, very end, you just increased your odds of getting the strap, because I'm going to say this: do not mention the word giveaway in your comment. Just leave a comment. It could be about the Owl Crown strap. It could be about the camera, the menu, anything in the video other than the giveaway. Do not mention the giveaway. I'm not going to pick a comment that mentions the giveaway. So if you stuck around, good luck.